I didn't realize the Twitch's timer wasn't quite updated. And I feel a little bad about that. OBS, you wanna... Okay, there we go. Let me pull up Twitch chat, now we're good. Okay, there we go. We're finally back. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night. Actually, is my microphone unmuted? It is unmuted. Okay, cool. I'll have to check. I apologize for a lot of the cutting back and forth on audio. Also, no, I don't need this. Hey, not bad. Achievement, I didn't even know it was ahead. But I hope everyone who's watching is having a good night tonight. Hope y'all are doing well. It's been a long day for me. Let's hear. 7 Scions of the 7th Dawn. What do you just ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? Ooh. This looks important, actually. What is this? There's... I get 12? What does this mean? What? You get 12 of a teleport to... Okay. I mean, sure, I'll accept it, I guess. Story quest. So you know more than do you, but it ain't surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on the door and limitless wealth on another, 10 vengeance would go to the first. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty good. Don't say I didn't warn you. We can trust these signs of the 7th Dawn. We can. They're good people who have made it a mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task. So they're always getting to look for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Coral. I thought that was a friend for a second. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where you befriend the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, there's just enemies would very much like to know. Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay on the western Thanalan? On western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Saint. Give it in to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're open and demand, Carl, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, so my piece, off you go. Yo, that fire, dude. This thing is pretty cool. I like this guy. Okay, so where are we going? Do I want to spend the money just to... You know what? We can walk a little bit. I do not mind some walking. Whoa, what is this? This place wasn't decorated last time I played this game. What's all this? This is so cute. Oh my god. I love this. I have no idea what this even is outside, like, I'm assuming a cactuar. But oh my god. This is adorable, and I love it. Also, what is this? I probably shouldn't make like another toolbar that's not like a combat one. But this is so cute. Oh my god. I have no idea what any of this is. Is there some, like, in-game event or something? Oh, and I actually need this up still. I don't even remember, like, listening to this track before. God, all the mounts in this game, they're so over the top. Oh. And I'm gonna probably ask somebody, like, what that event is or whatever, because that looks really cool. Okay, it's just a level 10 very aggro enemy. I love that fat chick. Hey, Har, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, Har, how's your day been since I have, like, nobody else to talk to right now? And I'm just walking towards my next destination. Playing Fall Guys? Ah, not bad, not bad. Get any crowns tonight? Oh, you're playing with, like, okay. Have either of you gotten any crowns, I guess I should be asking. I would imagine Lex probably gotten at least, like, 3. And Har with the 5-month sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you very much, Har. I was asking if you or Lex have gotten any crowns as of tonight. I would imagine Lex gotten probably like 2 at least, but like obviously, yeah, figured. Oh, just 1? Only 1? Wow, mains is slacking. Also, Har, since you apparently just subbed, I got an emote for that on Twitch, so thank you. Also, it's not updating on OBS of whatever. Gosh, I remember it's like that. But again, thank you very much for the sub, Har. I appreciate it. If I had a glamour? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Is this how you get glamour stuff? Is it this dude? Or this chick or whatever? I actually can't tell. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. Oh, I have to do this. I need to unlock glamour. It's finally time. Oh, dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched. This is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the piss beast. I actually have not seen that word before. Peist? Heista? I know when Ian and I go walking, the second one does the talking, but that still looks really weird. That's Falkland. Some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Off you go. I mean, this takes priority over story. Oh, Wargame sent you. Did she, that woman? I never know anyone so lazy. Would I kill her just to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an element, she'll take him out. Is that literally the entire quest? I mean, I guess considering it's like a side thing, it makes sense. So how's that drink coming along? Here's your blood orange juice. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. You know, I can agree with that. That's a mood. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Then I'm feeling refreshed. Shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less dark if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one onto another. It's just an illusion in mind, but very convincing. It means an original object stays essentially the same, takes on a new appearance. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have the same glamour, just apply the change on top. Or just use a glamour display to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles such as durability and protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are capable of glamorous ways. Go ahead and give it a try, and don't make it quick. For my sake, I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. It's here. So multiple glamours to apply at once. Okay. I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually learn how like glamour actually works. Glamour dresses and in-rooms are now available. You may use dresses to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Do you have more? Oh, you can dye stuff. Okay. I didn't know you could dye clothes in this game. Or dye items. Alter the appearance of equipment through the use of optical illusion magics. Change it. Casino Glamour requires catalyst known as Glamour. Ah, okay. So you have to be able to equip it in general in order to make it like look like it's something else. You only added enters across intuitive. Okay, I kind of get it, but I'll still probably need an explanation at a later point. Also, why is camera? I'll unlock dies while I'm here. Got to be good. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. Although your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color, I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit for some sort of a drink. Oh my god, this lady. What is this other quest that you have? Wait, where's my objective for this one? Where do I go? Northern Gates. Oh, okay. Items? I've actually never used a shop in this my entire time playing this game. If items can be bought and sold for enters shops across the Eorzea, purchasing items simple as clicking on an item. I mean, we figured that out. Oh, okay. Now I actually know how to sell stuff. Oh, that's actually neat. I like that. Well, colorants which allow folk to dye their outfits as outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. Colorants are simple. That dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties. You may be sure it will not. Okay, so dyeing has no effect on anything. It's literally just cosmetic, which I like. Okay, so you can affect other colors, or like change colors as well once you have like the item like changed. So how do you get more? Oh, I mean, I imagine the tutorial will probably give me more of that. To dye items, to dye piece of gear, you must first have crafted. Oh, you can buy it or craft it. Okay. Terabit. Okay, so you can also remove dye. That's actually nice. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing in items is easy as selecting dye icon from the. Oh, you can do it for furniture too. That's actually cool. Absolutely glamorous. And I need Disciple of the Hand, level 50. I don't know what Disciple of the Hand is. I'm assuming that's some form of crafting. Anyways, back to story. But neat, I now have that option available to me. This name sounds familiar. I feel like I remember seeing this character from Nick's streams. I feel like I do. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. She's the best. Lalafell. Like told me to tell you probably something along. I'm gonna guess right now before you even type it in chat, like something along the lines of "Stop playing a bad game." You got 2 crowns. Oh, I there we go. Now he's caught up to at least what I expected of him. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business with here, I must ask you to. Are we simple here? Hello, Box Boss. How's it going? I mean, we're talking about some Fall Guys, but playing some Final Fantasy. This is really just a chill night stream. I mostly just want to chill with chat while I just play this game. Here at the behest of Ida and Papalimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Doing alright. Just kind of tired. But good otherwise. Really excited because next 2 weeks after, well, starting on Friday, gonna be pretty sweet because I'm gonna have the house to myself for like half a month. So looking forward to that. The currency change 12K. I increased it a little bit, yeah. Like I just brought it up to 2 just so it's like. I was indifferent towards the. I mean, I became indifferent towards the idea of it being like, as soon as it happens, like I bring it back and immediately happens. I mean, it's only up by 2K. It was 10K prior. It's not like a huge increase. I don't know. It's something I'm testing right now, and if I see like it's too high, then I'll lower it again. So it's me just like testing the waters with it. I don't know. It could go back down again. Call it tentative for now. Also, God, I forgot I hated the glasses on my character. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 2 crowns. Har just told me. Also, hello, like, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. My name is Tataru, and I'm looking forward to assisting you during your time with us. Try hard. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. But like, I expect at least 1 more crown before stream's over. Just saying. Now where is my objective now? Oh. Also, that was a bad swap. Oops. Finishing the Isle of Armor. Oh, you know what? Also understandable. Refresh that count, Tundra. Maybe not actually get to. Man, Pokemon is in such a weird spot for me right now. Oh, where did I like go? Oh. I like your design. I take it you're Corla Dare. Tartarus sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia, okay, has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. I mean, I don't really get anything out of all of this. But the money is kind of worthless. I also want to know, like, what's the deal with having 12 of these? I don't know what to take. I mean... This is just worse than what I have. This is more defense and for different classes? But equipment doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to be getting so many levels after a point. I'll take the money, I guess.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Oh, this is voice acted. Oh, geez, okay.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Minfilia, okay.
I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
So assuming she counts as one of them, I count 6. Unless I'm magically now the 7th?
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
I guess if it's just like it's like Scions of the Seventh Dawn, like you don't necessarily need 7 people. Even though 7 would be very thematic.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
I'm getting into lore. Okay, this is learning time.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
I thought Eorzea was was the name of the world. Is it just like the name? Well, no, but is it just like the name of the continent that we're on? Like, I'm assuming like the story just takes within Eorzea, and like, is Eorzea like the continent, or is Eorzea the planet?
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
I mean, her voice acting is actually not bad.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Okay, so when we meet with the crystal and all that and like get out of our body, or just like have some kind of vision that's referred to as the Echo. These graphics look like Gmod from 2010. They are definitely better than Gmod from 2010. I mean, the clipping here ain't that great, but at the same time, when you have to make a PC game that's like gonna run on a lot of different consoles, this is understandable. I'm not gonna use the term necessarily excusable, but understandable.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Oh, so this is like when we saved the one lady. We knew what happened.
You will be there in his memories.
Pokemon Go exhibit. Nah, Pokemon looks a lot worse compared to this. I'd rather take this over Pokemon.
Though you cannot change the outcome of events.
You were blinded. Pokemon has no excuse looking as bad as it does. Like, they put more effort into the new DLC character compared to the majority of that entire game. And I'm saying that as someone who loves Pokemon. And his memories... Two things as he saw them, you may... Oh, so you can interact with things. Huh, okay, that's... I like that.
Another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Interesting.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
If only it were that
That's
easy.
right. I too possess the Echo.
I think that line straight up was like her worst delivery.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals.
Okay, now I kind of understand a bit more.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
So as long as we got these big god dudes, we can't enjoy ourselves.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh, here's where the voice acting ends. Lame. Okay. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at your word from me, they will gladly offer you certain privileges that may otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Interesting. The papers you requested, my lady. Ah. That's how papers work. Thank you, Tataru. Pleasure's mine, my lady. By the way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding particulars of this arrangement. Believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. This gestures serve as evidence of our commitment to do all the power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you will aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a very veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them, not our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. We have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. I'm assuming I don't have to actually remember that. Also, that was a lot of experience. Never mind, it wasn't actually that much. Hiring a retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out tasks such as storing excessive Gillen gear or selling unwanted items in the markets. And create a retainer. Oh wait, you get to create a retainer? I thought it was just like, oh, you just hire like random NPC and just pick whichever one you like. They're like a bank. Oh, so they're just like a treasure chest. Okay. Oh, but you actually get to make your own retainer? That's actually cool. Hold up. That's actually sick. I get to just like make like a retainer. Retainer Katarina. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. I totally just make Secretary Camilla my retainer. Contract of service can be drafted in. Oh, okay. These are just Ishgard. You get 8 retainers? What's the point of having multiple? I'm assuming just for like more field missions? Because 8 feels like a lot. Space? Oh, do they only have like a limit? Like each one? Okay. Oh, that's interesting though. I kind of like that. But I will probably have to mess with that later. I don't know if that's going to be on stream or not. Two are free. The other 3 you have to add $1. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes sense. So, because that felt pretty powerful if you just get like 8 retainers for like. Incidentally, it's like complimentary because you're paying for a sub by the way. But like, okay, makes sense. Ah, okay. That's actually really cool though. I actually wanna. Those who possess the echo, none of us near as strong as you with the power, hence our expectations of you. Very good. The Wicked Sands, and it's our headquarters. Somewhere else you know, but the... Oh, it's someone whispering me join the Discord. Okay. The Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is they desire. You desire for yourself, nor what was it that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that with the power we possess, we believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider that this when you give me your answer, Coral. Oh, so it's a dialogue choice. Small no, worthy undeniable. Labor for the good of all the realm. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm curious what they'll say. One correct one. I mean, I wonder which one it is. Also, hello, Kyla. How's it going? I go whither the wild rose blooms. Aphilios, when you hear whether you join the pledge to support the sounds of the seventh dawn. Glam. What does this do? Black Prism absorbs the magical lights. Oh, okay. So this is just like, hey, you want to get rid of your glamour? Here you go. Yeah, I just kind of, okay. Because the glamour... Oh, okay, so the glamours get, like, individually attached to the items. Okay. Okay. I mean, these items are not exactly that great. And I really don't want to... I'll probably just take the hard leather belt.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Level 26 doing level 17 quests. I've just been playing story, what can I say? I did like some of like the early game quests, and then I was like, I eventually just was like, I don't really have to do this anymore. Hey, Trish, how's it going? Welcome, chat. And I see everyone's hopping into the chat now. Here come the people. I mean, again, this is mostly just like, I want to just chill and hang out with people tonight kind of stream.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Charlian,
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
But everybody who decided just to hop in, welcome. Hope y'all are having a good night. I'm tired. I just feel like chilling, playing some Final Fantasy, and talking with chat.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Okay, so the Archons are the ones that, like, stayed behind. Okay.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Oh.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
I still can't get over that this is Tiki.
Welcome. I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
I still want to bully him. Less so than before, but I still want to bully him.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Thancred, okay. And yeah, I met Pepolimo because I started in Gridania.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Thancred, if you start... Oh, okay, so you meet them depending on where you Interesting.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Minsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Okay, so pretend the apostrophe is not there for Y'shtola.
Greetings.
Oh, she's kind of cute.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest.
Careful what you say there. What do you mean? Trish, what is... Or, I was gonna say... I did say Trish, jeez. Kylo, what does that mean?
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
There's just not to worry about that. Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean? Dialogue doesn't get fun until Shadowbringer. Okay.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the science of the
Yeah.
Seventh Dawn.
Basically, you can act snarky and later... Oh! Okay. And I imagine she's like the one who's not gonna take your shit.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
She doesn't sound anything like I expected, but I love it. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Yo, Tartar actually kind of cute. Hold up. That is not what I expected. Her realm what? Oh, is it actually considered bad? Because that actually just sounded cute to me. Their voice. Oh. I'm gonna have to get used to that then. So these voices really are just temperate. Like, is it the same actors, or is it just like their performances like change? Oh, just new cast entirely. Okay. Like, did all their voices change, or like? Oh, I don't get to hear Melanie anymore. Man, I liked hearing Tiki. Don't do this to me.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
I mean, I don't mind Minfilia getting a new voice actress, even though I don't think this one's awful, but... Man, I liked Tiki. That's lame.
But without further ado...
Episode all our voices are better. I mean, I feel like the Melody did a fine job.
I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
There we go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Kyla. You have a good night.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Urianger, I could imagine also
We have
getting a better
received a request
voice.
for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
So I guess to ask, since I'm still in A Realm Reborn, like, how far am I roughly in story for it before I have... I think it's Heavensward is the one I move on to next? And then Heavensward's like the last one of the demo?
But there is more.
Not even... Oh, jeez. Okay. There, I thought I was, like, at least at, like, the halfway point, but okay. Wow, this is a bit then.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
You're just not reading the song. I mean, again, like, I thought, like, it'd be like, oh, you do, like, a bunch of the baby stuff. Got in the second dungeon in A Realm Reborn. I've done, like, 3 raids, though. Like, 3 different, like, dungeons.
Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with...
Yeah, no, I've done 3 dungeons already.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
The 13 main story dungeons? Oh. Before Poster Album. Okay. Wow, then.
The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
So I've done like 3 of the 13 then. Okay, so I still have a ways to go.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have
My
you
Poster
play
Album
the
running just
leading
haven't started in
role
between.
in this
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I figured. Because otherwise you would have just said before, like, you would have worded that differently. Fuck Poster porn. Is it bad?
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
T.S. we could try. Okay. Alright, Thancred, what you got for me? Believed to be connected, assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one another will further our understanding of the other. Since the attack their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sans Mineral Concern have doubled security all over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. So we seem like a fine place to begin. So by the name of Isambard serves the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see what he gives. See that he gives us full cooperation. Also be happy you're gonna get Waking Sand tickets. We didn't have those until a recent update. Oh, these are Vesper Bay tickets. Okay. Oh, those? Okay. Yeah, I was curious like why they gave me like 12 of them because I don't know what they do. I'll talk to Tyler. She's cute. Hi, Heart. It's like, 'cause I can sell these, right? Currency. He's on the point. I mean, Har's always gonna make a statement. Also, I love how Har's like, oh, people are gonna hop on stream and then try to like do stuff, and like Har's also doing it. I find Har's like any better. Yeah, dude. What does this do? I joined the flock. God, what a sheeple. Where am I in relation to this? Oh, I am a ways out. Okay. Teleport you back to the Waking Sands. Oh! Okay, not... Also, hello, Lethal. How's it going? I'm sorry, I just noticed that your name is also purple in my chat. So, I just assumed it was Trish. What if we had to manually walk back? But hey, glad to hear you're doing well tonight, Lethal. I did attune this one. I don't know. At the same time, I like walking in this game, but I admit I could see where that would be, like, absolutely annoying. I'm gonna stay awake for something like 3 a.m. Just TPU fun. Walking's fun. I like seeing the world, like, it also helps me, like, knowing where stuff is, so I don't get immediately confused. Plus, I don't even have, like, these closer crystals anyways. So, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, tell. Oh my god, hard. Saving Gil. I mean, that's also true. Saving Gil. When I am poor baby. If I could try would. For 100k. So you'd have no excuse. You would absolutely be right. I would have zero excuses at that point. That is not a way I can go. Oh, they ain't actually fucking with me. Not bad. So weirdly quiet when I'm not wearing headphones. I'm not jumping. I don't even know where I'm just trying to go. Oh, you get like I forget you get, this is like Xenoblade where you just get experience for like exploring. There are 2 crystals. I might as well just go ahead and attune while I'm over here. Assuming I can get to that second one without dying. But I do appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. It's fun chatting with y'all. Just, I'm in a chill. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I'm in sort of attempting to relax and calm myself mode. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get this one if I can while I'm over here. And there we go. Let's just go ahead and grab this chest while we're here. And then we'll just, like, teleport back. It's only like 100, so it's very close. God. I thought I saw, like, some huge monster flying over me. It's just hard. Am I not a huge monster? I mean, you're not a monster. At least in that sense. Goodbye, person. Toxic fire. Elitist, but not a monster. Like I said, not a monster in that sense. No, I'll go ahead and... I'll just spend 135, it's fine. Even though I like walking, I kind of just want to continue. Oh, I should zoom out a little bit. I'm also weirded out by the level 10 enemies actually not attacking me. Those do not look fun. Oh, they're just... Yeah, once you're 10 levels above... Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I actually kind of like that, on the real. Because, like, I was, like, higher level than some of the enemies I kept, like, passing by, and I'm like, what's, like, the level gap I have to have for them not to attack me? But, okay, it's 10. That's standard MMO thing? Is it standard for 10? Okay. Could go down and attempt to get that one. I feel like I'll probably head that way eventually anyways, so I don't feel like I need to do it right now. Oh my god. I don't even see... Yup. I don't know why that got me. Please. Oh, fuck that. I don't want to mess with that shit right now. Nope. And nope. Okay. It's like, look at where's Waldo. Hey, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk. I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of Amalja, or of the Amalja, excuse me. Remember, I do not know Final Fantasy terms or anything related to this game at all. Since we know who the culprits are at the very least. I bear no official title at this camp. The people here have come to look to me for leadership. You My word that I'll do all I can to see the victim safely returned. I mean... This equipment kind of sucks. I don't... Yet again, I should just take the money, right? Have it just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I can stop caring about money faster. But yet again, it's good to have more equipment for other equipment sets, but I would be ditching this probably sooner rather than later anyways. So I might as well just have, like, better and better gear. And this equipment doesn't even sell for much. Whatever, I'll take the belt. Well, it's just like, yeah, I mean, I just didn't really know like, what to grab, but I'll just take the belt. I don't know, it might randomly look good. Speaking of, I should probably just check this real fast. Oh, I didn't upgrade. Okay. As some bard of Camp Drybone is seeking to help solve a mystery of missing persons. To it then, Philia, is the Amalja culprits in all of this. You do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been living in the lanes by Amalja hands. The flames burn. They might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama, Landam. That is Adama Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. For our souls, there's a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You'd find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Retrieve ripe corpses. That. Oh, it's south. Okay. Can I get... No, this is a shop, isn't it? Or not? Well, maybe it... It's a building. The dead end. Yes, that's all I need to know. Okay. But at least it's cool knowing I can glamour now. Just to actually get shit. I feel like I'm about to fight Zambos. There we go. Also, since I know Harley said you can't trade with me, like, what's the requirement to actually be able to trade in this game? Like, if there is any. Because I would imagine there's trading of some kind. So to see you return, were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Not have the free... Oh, okay, so you have to have the actual game. Got it. The rise is given back proper to the earth. Souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then... That just seemed really funny to me. What of the Amaja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they were cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarries unawares. Ah, so there were Amajas remaining after all. Excuse me. I feared as much. My part in this lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, since there's more to this than meets the eye. Occasional Amaja raiding party would account for the people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me if there were in the least to learn of another hand at this. Whose countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were among one of them, how would we best discover who would be implicit in these vanishings? Excuse me. Then some pretty bad gear. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves, and maybe among them we find the reasons for these vanishings? 'Twill forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungist who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. I'm assuming this is the end? There it is. Gods be damned, you're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulta. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, nerd. Dear friend, listen, people, please help. Here's Here is where they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass window by. Ugh. But the more fools and coax them hard labor out of them I did. Jeez. You're more timid than before, but with all the disappearances, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Thanks, guy. I need to stop entertaining her. Please, miss, just leave me be. Hey! What the fuck? Okay. So, but this is secure whatever sweetness off to the folk. Thank you, please, sir, don't kill me. Told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. Doesn't talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on into a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Mark, you learned aught of port. I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Angus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they speak freely to their gods. And the clergy may know something of use. So what do we get? Yeah, I'll take the money. Oh, these look kind of neat. Ooh, sells for 500 though. Hold up, that's That's some money right there. If you know what the common folk speak to go to their gods, if you know a better place than to ask in the Church of Saint Adama. Adama is a small and humble church found in the northwest of here. So long as you are headed there, I ask you to deliver this to this embalmed corpse. More requests I grant you, but it must be done. Oh, okay. Marquez, he there's the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be. Okay. Is there a different exit? Oh, there is. I didn't see that. Is there an upper exit? Because that would be most convenient. Oh, maybe. Oh, there is. Let's go. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. Oh, jeez. Bro, there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Oh, back here. Okay. I think. No, that's... Is it up there? Oh, I missed this path entirely. I thought this was like shadow indicating. Nope, this is the end. Yes, let's use the body. That... Not entirely sure how I feel about that one. God, I'm just breaking this girl's legs. They all walk in Thalm's realm. Want missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. It was Sister Orson Can. She's been very kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. Aw. Pardon me. You'll find us. Why is Marquez like so like about things? I don't know. It feels weird. I have no reason to do like level 18 quests when I'm level... Snow White die? So why does this say it's restricted? I'm assuming just because I'm in the demo and I can't use white dye? Or like you can only get so much or something like that from a shop at a time? I don't know. Then it's the service of burying the fallen. I'll show you in a second. Knowledge of missing Draymond. This is true. I am closer to the people than any other order. I confided them, and they me when they were the innkeeper thing. Pertinent. My kiss would be more helpful in the manner. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. For the living. Oh, jeez. For your such behavior. But it's with like here, like on the Snow White dye. Like the shop selling price is like 216p restricted. So I'm just like, what does that mean? Like, I want to assume it's maybe just because, like, I'm on the demo. Like, maybe it's just a color that's not available or something like that. I don't entirely know here. Either way, I'm not doing the quest, but... That's just sad. Oh, how did you figure something out about that restricted? A little bit? Oh, it can't be bought on... Oh, okay. So it's a rare item. Oh, maybe... Okay, that one's a maybe. Do I want to accept that quest then? Well... The market board makes it... Okay, never mind then. Thing... The departed is a stranger. We will learn... Offer missing common folk. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Coral? Okay. Pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is, Thancred, and I share passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what is to become of these missing persons and why. Actually, you spoke with Unguest more times than I can count. There seems to be some truth to his notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, magic deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better these pious unawares than she whose confession the good sister, Orson herself. Orson, she couldn't. Even those beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. He was to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquez has everyone's seen that face elsewhere before. What do I want? I know not to worry about gear, but I don't know if I just want the money. And I feel like I just kind of want the money, because like this gear isn't even that good. And I don't know if it's even going to look good. I'd imagine I could probably get this gear anyways. Like at a later point. I'll stick the money. And he's like, wow, we're just getting like a lot of May equipment. I'm kind of used to the game was like shoving a bunch of like good equipment in my face. Now I'm like this. Don't worry about the gear. The one that gave you stats is the mage gear. I mean, I know I eventually want other equipment sets, like, for the other classes and stuff, but, yeah, I'll just keep taking money for now, I guess, unless, like, I see something that just straight up looks like it's better. Plus, I feel like it's gonna be also awkward considering I'm level 26, and, like, a lot of this is, like, not even level 20 quests. You can just grab that from the in-game shop / dungeon. Okay. Speaking of, I have a question I will ask you later about, like, gears and dungeons, because I kind of understand, like, raiding a bit, well, like, the dungeon bit a bit more now, but I don't, I guess, actually, I can just ask you here. I don't understand the difference between, like, need and greed when you, like, dungeoning and raiding. Oh, is it two different things? Like it's need and greed are like the two ones I don't understand the difference between. Since it can be though, she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it cannot be she. Could it? Need equals your class uses it, and need is greater than greed. Oh, okay. So can you only need equipment that you have, like, or that you, let me phrase that. So you can only need for equipment, like, if it's of your class. And you can just greed for technically anything. Yeah, for the class that you are. Okay, okay. That makes sense then. Wait, the suspicions I know. There's one child in particular that she is fond of. But a need roll of 1 beats a greed roll of 99. Okay. So need will always be greed, more or less. Okay. These suspicions I know. There's one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek the boy, quarrel, and see if you can glean something from him about Orson's activities. God, I love the mounts in this game so much. But okay, that makes sense. Thank you very much, Har, for the explanation. Oh, does this just... Oh, okay. I did not see this way. Shadow. I've seen your shadow a couple times. Again, I just need to stop entertaining you. Well, entertaining you in the sense of, oh, look, there's Har again. I'm not fighting this. This helps. So Ocean went on her, all out on her own and has to come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal, the order on the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing. She went looking for it. Or the monster outside hurt her. Please find her. Oh, that's this way. They can deal with it. Oh my god. You're one for the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Since my gratitude is yours yet again. So with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It's a ring given to my mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. I still don't trust you. Actually, let's just... You know what? Let's explore. Why does it fly? I just want to know, why does it fly? I'm 10 levels above you! Everything flies after Shadow Bringers. Of course it does. You're exact. Oh, you have to be over 10? I thought it was 10 or more. Okay. I'm kind of curious, but... I was just curious. I didn't think I was actually going to go in here and like check things out, but I mean, if I was going to kill everything, then why not? Like, is there anything even here? This is so silly. Okay, I don't see anything here. It's I guess I don't know, why is there a little marker for maybe there's just something later here or something like that. Oh. Oh, they're just landmarks? Okay. Whatever. Nope. Ain't dealing with it. Ain't dealing with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? God's forefend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the memories of or mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in doing no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. I mean, again, I'm just gonna keep taking money. Hey, level 27, let's go. Then this is... I know this is Mage Gear, but... Well, probably... I'm well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orson, since she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand, Thancred came looking for you once more. and trying to read. There we go. Right now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred. He left word that he'll be waiting for you. Amalia, encampment to the southeast. I pray you two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. He started. And I see that. Hello, Hockey. How's it going? There you are, Curl. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem that my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false that they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalia caught my eye. No, hold on. No, fuck. Tried to know as far as the encampment, but, well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Coral. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Yeah, we met Thancred and all that. We found Waldo, chat. Where did Thancred go? Nice try. I mean, just came there that time. I mean, hey, man. I still found Waldo. It's not like they can make Waldo in a really good spot every time. Well, did you find... Did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet. See the wealth of Null to the hands of your children. Looks like maybe some sort of assembly to provide poor with work. Lettering, though. Atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal seem somewhat less than studied. But I hard to believe that one among the order penned this. Probably take this to the and keep it to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let's see what Sister Orson makes of it. Why don't I just... Yeah, let's just kind of cross a bunch of this. Fuck it. I don't have to follow the lines every time. I'm an adult. I don't have to color the lines of the coloring book. If I want to color the background, I can. I still do that, breaking your ankles every time I do that. That sound effect is just great for some reason. Oh, that is... Oh, there's a chocobo keeper here? You say you can jump from any height and live with 1 HP. If an enemy is starting the wall will kill you. Oh, that's actually great. I love that. Wait, where? Oh, wait, it's the inn. I'm stupid. Why did I go back up here? Accidentally thinking I can't go back down. Wait. What the f... Oh, is there like a second end or something? I'm very confused right now, because that... Hold on. I might be dumb. And I feel like I am dumb. Nope, that's the wrong way. So it's up, right? Or is there like another inn that I'm just not aware of? Oh, wait, there's a door there? Well, this isn't anything I can interact with. This game would imply it's like right here. Follow her, okay. I'm following her. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Not this room. I see. Here comes again. To what do I owe the honor of this day? What is this blasphemous? These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order, of that I can assure you. Think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, quarrels. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary in your hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Eisenbard what we have learned here. Yeah, no, I did not realize that this was a building. Posing as a priest, to think these troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Coral. I shall keep my ears and eyes opened now more than ever. That was just really funny to me, seeing that fast bird spawn and then fly away. I shall keep my eyes peeled now more than ever. And then the chicken just flies off. That's just funny for no reason. Very chunky chocobo. Okay, give me my money now. Was it helping to apprehend the false priest? Afraid to not see any unusual activity, nor if any of this cam giving me cause to doubt them. Shoot, lethal with the hydrate. I actually don't have a drink here. You know what? This is actually my excuse to go use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Also, Har, before you complain about the screen not being animated, I am going to be working on getting a new BRB screen. So you can just calm your butt. Okay? Okay. It is going to be worked on in time. It's not going to happen for a while because I have other things I want to work on first, but it's going to happen like soon-ish. Whenever I decide what I want to do. Anyways, I'm going to play music for you all. So let's show 2022. It'll happen some point between 2020 and 2021. Anyways, I am I'm trying to think what I want to play for you guys. You know what? I won't be super long. So you know what? I'll give you guys like a different track today. I'm feeling different. So I'll be right back. I told you it wouldn't be long, but hello, we are back. OBS back to PC games. Switch back to the stream. There we go. Alright, we're actually back now. I hope you all enjoyed that little bit of music. Something different compared to the usual BRB music. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor this game giving me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. But now, part of like the issue that I'm having right now with deciding on or working on the BRB screen is I don't know what to necessarily do with it, because I want like a new BRB screen in general. But we're gonna be like updating like all the screens for the stream, but I'm also gonna be updating. I'm updating like things that I've been meaning to update, so I have it like going forward like finalized for a while. Then despair just yet, my friend, an idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets, bearing false promises to lure the poor. Luck realm we serve with the like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope this will yield us with the answers we seek. It will be like a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm not used in battle, but I can't supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slobs should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. It will serve us very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Carl. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Eisenbart lent us, and begged for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Oh, I get to be a poor person. It's an armory chest. What does that need to wear? Shepherd's tunic and a pair of shepherd stuff. Okay, that is not the one I meant to equip. I hate these. I still hate these freaking. Like goggles. I want either better or different equipment, and I don't want to waste like freaking. What's the word I'm looking for? Like glamour stuff on it. Simba is the keeper of the sun goddess. Are there people in here? Madams, there are odd men to assist you with. I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Damn! That's just rude. Like, nah, you way too poor for anything here. Like, just straight up shutting you out. Refugee, by the looks of you, the immortal flames have neither work no coin for your like. Be gone and see to that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Not here? Oh, it's probably that other, and the one we found with Har's help. I mean, it looks like it should be in this end. Never mind, it looks like I am incorrect. I like the pumpkin head. I want Halloween stuff. For work, you say, sorry, but we don't have any openings, so get out of here so I can finish my story. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'll give you that one, Har. You get that out of me. For the generic armored horse, I will give you that. You reminded me just for Halloween. I hope I can like interact with the, like any of the Halloween stuff on the trial, because I heard like it's like, at least I was told it's like level 15, but I don't know if I need a subscription or not. So where's this last one? When was this year's Halloween event is scrapped from last year's no rewards? I mean, I heard, at least like from what I've heard, like there's like gonna be a way you can still get them. It's just gonna be a lot less exciting. And yeah, because of cough cough. Yeah, the mug station. Okay, yeah, I mean, I figured, like... So, yeah, where the fuck do I go for this? Which, I mean, that's fine, like... I understand, like, oh, because of everything that's going on right now, like, they just can't help it. What is it? God, it's not again, look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind up with them? Like, punishes with it. Rude! Though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a pond with a sand gate to the east of here. And I do not need to go to New Gridania, excuse me. I forgot I still have that set for New Gridania. At the same time, it's kind of nice to have it there so I can also, like, eventually become a Lancer. Because I feel like I should eventually have a melee class. I mean, this old shepherd stuff is okay looking. That's just a little 50 enemy chilling right there. I need for catching false priests, what do you say? You look absolutely smash. The answer is fun. I mean, I don't know, it sounds like a good time. At the same time, I know, like, you eventually just, like, might as well have every class in the game, because why not? Like, doesn't, like, Lancer lead to, like, Dragoon and all that? We chillin'? Hey, Amu, what's good? And yeah, we chillin'. And yeah, I figure you have to level them up from, like, scratch and all that. That makes sense. But it makes sense just to, like, not do everything, like, right immediately. Only care about classes once you hit max level. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm mostly just gonna be like, I just want to hit Dancer anyways. Like, that's like my ultimate goal, at least to start off with. And like, sure, I'll probably like eventually get to other stuff. So what you want to do in the game? I mean, and again, I still don't know like enough about the game to be like, this is ultimately what I want to do. But like, Dancer still looks fun. Like, I've even been enjoying Archer. But I usually am not like a big Archer guy. I do know I just like want to at least like try Dancer, and like I'll probably like eventually just like it's in me to like level up like a bunch of stuff. Like even when I played RuneScape back in the day, I was in the daily leveling roulette when I haven't completed the story. There's a level roulette? That's something I'm not familiar with. When you press the de-leveling roulette. So then what's a leveling roulette? Like, what is it? Like, is it just like random levels or what? Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way to live, no way at all. Who are you? What do you want? It gives you a random dungeon you complete plus one. Oh, okay. So it's just like, hey, go. Here's like an easier way to get more like experience for a class and all that. Okay, that I actually kind of like that. Beatty's child for I mean, you no harm. I am priest of the order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of knowledge. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. These are, I swear to God, this game with its language, Square Enix. So wield this menu, and depending on where you land, you become that level. But it lasts for a day. Oh. Roulette. Hey, Amu, why is the Kappa there? I don't know, it seems useful either way, though. Just for, like, grinding a bit. The offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance, you have made a god's awful mummer, Ungist. What? How did you bastards trick me? Please don't hurt me, I was only doing it to protect my people. Said so, do continue. Very well, I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, not born. Someone's gone, the Amaja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing I knew a merchant could. I approached the Almaj in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they want the schedule for crystal shipments for the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So, I posed as a priest to learn the vulnerable and give them over to the Amaja. I didn't have a choice. Oh, jeez. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but the cost of innocence. You could have solved the end of immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell your... what made you sell out your own people? Speak. The money was good? The coin was... Okay. Effectively, yes. Said I could sell me for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the homage pay me. Sacrifice innocent people so you can line your own pockets for... Yeah, no, that's... I mean, we saw this merchant be kind of shitty. Well, I did at least. I didn't stream that part of the story. Oh, she's just walking him off. Like, nah, you ain't getting away. When someone from the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves at the gods. Why? Not you again. You're the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes so the enemy is... Well, spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Well, maybe you take word of these developments to Minfilia, will you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Well, I can equip my good gear again. This is all the way back there, right? And this is where they suggested, like, oh, that is... You know, spending 200 looking kind of decent. That's for bait. Oh. Well, you said that too late, Har. Whatever, it's 200. Still have to walk. It's not that long of a walk. I'm not gonna mind. I honestly do not mind walking in this game. It's fast enough. Use your middle mouse button to run. Oh yeah, I know you can do that. I say that and I immediately just click it again to stop. You don't understand how many times you had to walk back there back in the day? You're right, I don't. The fast free tickets are blessed. I mean, that's all the more reason to hold on to them, right? Kappa Kappa. You get more from the store. Oh. So I have a question. Go for it, Almo. No, because my alt uses that. Where's Roy? Oh my god. I would say come back on Sunday. But that is not entirely true. We probably won't be seeing Roy this Sunday. Well, we might see like an enemy Roy. See if the 12 you have in the inventory. Welcome back, Coral. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you, and we'll uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Almaja know the answer. So can I pay 20k points to have the picture of Junk Synchron changed to Roy? Eventually, I want to get like an actual like piece of art done for that, like just like something cute. And by cute, I mean like just something to be like, oh, it's like a girl or something like that. Just like something like nice to look at. Like Junk Synchron's in that filler category. I mean, I don't have it set up for that. Plus, I don't like links in my chat, which is ultimately how I'd have to be like, hey, how you have to submit it. So, I'm gonna say no on that. Don't you? Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all this is said and done. Give me all this experience. Alright, I need to head to Gridani and do my job class. Pay 20k for a picture of Amu at the bottom left. Just Amu. Oh, that actually would be kind of funny. I don't know. I need to fiddle with channel rewards a bit more. Level 18. A heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 18 through 20. What the heck is this? And we had the original one. So it's just a random weapon? Oh, it's one from your... Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a weapon of... That actually seems... Alright, that doesn't seem awful. Is that something that's changed? I have no idea. I might want to hold on to this then? What weapons do I even have? Is there like a way to see the weapon, the levels of a weapon? Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't even know what weapon my bow is. If I go to character, right? It should show me. Okay, so my bow is level 21. Yeah, I was gonna say I can hold on to it until I hit like a different class, and then be like, "Hey, I have a better weapon for another class just for." Yeah, no, I'd hold on to that. That's actually nice. You know, this is literally just a free weapon for whatever level, whatever class I want. I actually dig stuff like this. This is actually kind of nice. Just free and good weapon. That's one of the things I added with the Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was new. Wow, you guys didn't get that? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's not like it's that big of a deal. It's just a convenience. To seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. They might make to the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Yeah, no, that is pretty neat. He's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment of it to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and the students, is now been disseminated. I have not heard of this word before. Disseminated or disseminated? Never heard it. Okay. Great benefit of all the realm. Serve you well to acquire the understanding of this process. For this purpose, I shall land you a blade. Mutamix and bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft to you. This is ever to be found in the camp Central Thanalan, a place known as the bonfire. Let people smoke, and the way will become clear. I kind of just want to check this out real fast. Just because I want to see what this room is. Okay. What is this? Little desk. We'll have some quests a little later. Okay. So it becomes important later. And then, because I'm looking around, okay, this door doesn't open. So where do I go from here? Where's the bonfire? That is a ways off. Do I want to walk all this way back? I kinda do, but at the same time, I kinda don't. You don't need either. I'm driving you. You know what, chat? Let's take Har up on his offer and go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Yeah, we're going beat, vroom, vroom, beat, beat. How do you get... I forget how you get into this. Oh, ride. Let's go. I love how stupid this is. You have to make our chauffeur. Sit in the back. I'll do that next time if I get another ride with Har. Oh god, this is so stupid. I love it. God, I still hate that there's a car that just does this. I don't know why. Car mount's too good. The car mount's so stupid. I love it. Hard the Uber driver. Wow, he just crashed his car to the cliffside. How do you get out? Sintel. You haven't on options yet, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Harp, for the ride. You don't like that totally. Yeah, bad game, 0 out of 10. Also, I normally would tip. However, Hard crashed the car into a cliff, so I'm kinda in that camp of why the hell would I tip him, in which case. That game too much water. I feel like I went the wrong way. Slightly. Hydrate, you got it, Lethal. Wait, why? Oh, I'm assuming it's because we're... Oh, right, we were in a party. Also, Amu, don't worry, I redeemed your hydrate as well just now. And yes, I have a drink actually on me now. See, this is in good taste, because this is just funny. This is just funny. Like, I actually like this. See, it's not as cool when Hard does it. But it's just funny because then she just saw him to sit on the table and look like an assistant to this guy. Psh. Shkoth? Shko? Who is Uplander come to tentering of Witamik's bubbly pots? I could totally just do it up on this one. What? Fighty Tool drinks an airy self? I have no idea who this is, but they cute. I dig it. Phobos? When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of Materia. Materia joined with other Fighty Tool. Koko-san. Then Big Guy's fighty tool gains power of very self. Shh, go. Thomas is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flops reach ears and Muta mix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? I love Collins in this game. Hearing speech. Skull! Fighty tool is unstrung as eating tool. Make good teachy showy of power of materia. The materia, master. Now eyes of Uplander pointed fighty tool, yes? Shkaw! Materia joined with fighty tool. Fighty tool. Its powers of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric, level 25. I'm a little higher than that, but yeah, not level 30 yet or anything. It's equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any equipment will serve, mind you. It must be sufficient. Must have sufficient spirit bound. I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm not going super hard on voices tonight, as you can tell. This is a chill night stream. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned the dagger of yours from Samat, as would have struggled to cut stake, into a weapon worth wielding. Shka! Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case knowings of crafty making. Oh! Okay, so this is crafting. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants a... No, it's not crafting? I mean, is it not part of it? Like, at least like a piece of crafting? Then why the hell did they just say crafting? Uplander wants in case to rattle with knowing some materia. With the melt stuff. You have to beat crafted wheel. You can never touch. Oh, huh. Okay. Anyways, I'm going back, right? Yeah, I can use one of the things. We're going back a lot anyways. Don't be stingy. Man, it's in me in games to be stingy. But I will work on it. Oh, these are better, but they're not anything I can use. Also, level 20 quest. I mean, we have to go back and do a bunch of these level 20 quests anyways. Or like these like blue quests in general. Like from Gridania, I still have like blue quests I haven't done yet. That is a dungeon? I don't know. I mean, I might do it later. Like I said, I haven't touched like a lot of the blue quests, but you know those are the ones I actually should be doing along with the story quests. But like I said, I also have some like back in Gridania I haven't even done yet. I might eventually just do like a sweep of like blue quests. Actually, that's what I might do. Like, assuming like I actually reach a point like where well, maybe like once I finish like A Realm Reborn, I just go back and do that before doing. I don't know. I don't know like when I should actually do those. Yeah, I know like the yellow ones are just the ones that you want to ignore, but I don't know when I want to go back and do the blue ones. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. I'm sure you're aware the quality of one's equipment can be difference between victory and defeat. Materia may as well give you an edge you need, or else and make it your ally. Now it's time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak. Yeah, I figured like a lot of them were like I like a lot of the ones I do have in like the earlier towns are just like other classes and stuff. Along with some like crafting stuff. What is this? Donner's Guards. That's actually a good chunk of stats. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears that he was able to extract... It's time for your first trial. Oh, wait. So a trial is something different entirely. Okay. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amaja to discuss their dealings. Getting my tush back on. Kyla, just so you know, cursing is fine in my stream. Like, I know I have like some stuff censored, but it's only like the really, really bad stuff. Because I know you're not like, I mean, I'm gonna say that, like, we're not all the cleanest people in this chat. I know some of us are in here. Mostly an in particular lurker, but the Immortal Flames will... I mean, I don't know anybody who says, like, I'm getting my tush back on compared to, like, I'm getting my ass or my butt back online. Like, there's a difference in that, which to my understanding of it, that would be, like, a self-censorship. But, that's... What the fuck ever you want to say. Again, there's only, like, a few things that actually are, like, that's a no-go from chat. I can say it, you guys can't. You're dumb. No, you're dumb. I take that back. I love you, Har. You're a good subscriber. Almost 6 months. Wow, actually, I didn't even realize it's almost been 6 months that you've been a sub. Jeez, you almost have the next level hat, even though you don't have hats, because you have a founder badge. On the real Twitch, when can I actually make custom founder badges, please? I hate that we're just stuck with these defaults. And yeah, you can't have a hat because you're a founder, and apparently we're not allowed to have like custom founder badges, which is why you always see like the same ones on everybody's streams. And I wish we could change that, but apparently we can't. My friends believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amaja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Angus attend as planned. I do wish for a hat. Yeah. I forget what color it is I have set for 6 month. Because I know the 1 year one I have is like the gold one, but I don't remember which one I put for 6. Because it only goes 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and then a year. Excuse me, it's base 2, 3, 6, 9, and then a year, but base and 1 month are more or less the same. Zimaja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance. The Immortal Flames have requested our support. Has been loyal since the start. Yeah, the struggles. Yeah, exactly. It's almost suffered. I'd have you provide into them Coral. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Silence's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the sergeant leading the mission. May you walk the light of the crystal. And like I said, this is why I feel like I need the maps a lot, because I never remember where the hell I am. But okay, it's basically just where we've been. Don't walk there. I'm getting out of here. Calm yourself. I'm just leaving the halls. I haven't even done anything yet. You know, don't I have some like more gold coins I can sell to a merchant? I know there's a merchant in here I can sell stuff to. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What is this? Self from an ash. Oh my god. Okay. That looked really fucking cool though. I thought something was attacking me. I just saw the arrow. They're sheeping it. Sell these. Y'all having fun? God, Astro spells are so over the top. I actually love it. You know, we just sold shit. There you go, hard teleported. Who do I talk to? The Flame Sergeant. Oh, there we go. Ah, your Collator of the Sounds. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. I'm going to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Malsha and prize from them the whereabouts of our abductees. Most of them aren't aware that their man, Ungust, has been exposed. The rendezvous point to meet the traitor will spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Contingent. Or a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request aid of the Silence. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there in lightweight. It stands to learn much and more of the Amaja plot. If this mission succeeds, Coral, let's make sure it does. Oh, there's the... Oh, that was... over there. Okay. I'm learning. I'm not learning as I try to walk up the side of the staircase. Or ramp, technically. That's more of a ramp than a staircase. I'm not learning because I went the wrong way. Oh, never mind. This is still the right way. Oh, I joined a fave. Oh, whatever. Let's just get out. There, I'm over 10 levels now. I can tell all these things to hop off. Or, I guess, they can all just die in front of my face. Duty calls commence battle. Lord of the Inferno level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum level, it'll be synced as follows: 24. Oh, so we're a couple levels above. Okay. Alright, let's go. After that duty, it's trial time. Oh boy. Bait in place. The man is in position, sir. Good. We must make our move as soon as the Almaja appear. Yes, sir. I just want a boulder to fall on all of them, and Coral just like backflips out. Ah! What's the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. That Lala Phil's face actually kind of got me. Wait. Oh, we got sold out. Oh, shit. I alerted the Immortal Flames clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Or how I managed it? It's almost as if someone were feeding him information from the inside. Oh, jeez. Every movement was known to me ahead of time. So just load the chat for a while. I have appointments to keep. I'm waiting for his head just to get snapped off or something like that. Nice job keeping the aggro off me, guys. Fun, difficult, and interactive gameplay. I'll get this guy just because he's here. Early levels be like that, yeah. Okay, you know what? My focus can just go here. And then I mean, this half of those not loading is still hitting you. I could imagine, like, even, like, awful loading issues just being a problem with this game. So you wanna fucking not? I was doing this as a caster. This I can say Archer is all I have and will probably know for a good hot minute. You know, we have enough enemies here. I'll just do this for a little bit. Three more spam AoE, yeah. If your weapon or your comrade's a dead man, ooh. Oh, it's sleepy time. Bring her, the rest of you march. Man, we got sold out. Also nice, they just didn't bother to, like, unequip us or anything. They're like, nah, you can just keep your weapons and all that. Some all these waters feed us to the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. Or if all of us attempt to flee, we'll likely be discovered. You alone will sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have one free, seek out a comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you. Ooh. Not quite yet. Fear the homage mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die as a soldier's death with steel in hand. The Bowl of Embers is now accessible. It's time, alright. It's fire time. Oh. You know what? Sure, Hearth. Anyone else? I mean, I guess if anybody else wants to hop in, they can. Just have, like, I can't invite people, so hard you have to do it. And I know y'all can kind of nuke this thing, but please, I guess, don't do it so I can get, like, a feel for it, because I understood, like, how these work more, like, as I kind of did some slower ones. We kind of levels up. Did they drop for the dungeons as well? Just one of the duty. Fair enough, Trish. You have a good one. Yeah, I mean, you guys, like, kind of melted the dungeon, is what I mean. You're good at things? Okay. Because, like, when I did, like, the I mean, granted, we were also just trying to hurry and finish the dungeon as fast as we could, but, like, I learned, like, nothing in the first dungeon. One thing you'll need to learn is there's a DPS check in this fight. What's a DPS? I'm assuming that just means like just like, hey, you have to do enough DPS by certain points. When the nail spawns, focus. Nail spawns, focus it instead of effort. Okay. Also, if you're wondering, I guess for people who may be watching this in the future, because obviously I'm 95% sure everyone in chat knows this, but I am reading the chat behind Mr. Junk Synchron here. But okay, so if we see a nail, focus the nail. Lord of the Inferno, hearken unto our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Call it out in text chat. Okay. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh. Yo, this is this game's Ifrit? Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you, you ignorant savages who not your godhood. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This isn't what we agreed. None but servants of the Lord Ifrit may behold the right of the summering. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Oh. Your words on my bread. Impossible. What sorcery do you resist my master's will? The goggles. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. God, I hate the goggles. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame shall serve my vessel for the one, or to the blessing but of one. And I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou hast thou art of the goddess's blessed number. The paragons warned thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Alright. Each of your party is defeated after having battled enemies of a given duration. The Echo will grant you enhanced strength. Our party members new to this duty. Oh, it's me. Okay. I did not mean to. Well, I accidentally got rid of my, Oh, Jesus. But okay, this is literally just a boss fight. Still don't see a nail. Oh, there's the nail. There is so much going on. There's Ifrit, I guess. Sure, the nail he prefers DPS check, but since you worth the nail. Okay. Oh, that's a second crystal. So there's 6 more, I guess? Because we have 1. So what happens when we get all of the Chaos Emeralds? I don't know what else to call them. Pray forgive my lateness. It's led by the congregation of Malja's Zealots. This rate each seemed more evangelical than the last. Oh, look at you looking so cool. Freaking Thancred. I see the blood. There's no time extravagating the captives, no less than I expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. So those two, it's fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I owe you an apology, Corel. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism of fire. Let's continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, it's this dude. And what a disappointment he was. The these were nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'Dan interference into account. You should know it better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the... I don't know my Roman numerals. 7th. That should be 7th, I believe. Oh, 13th? Right. Yup. Wait. No, I was gonna say it should be 7. Yeah, no, it should be 7. Wait, what? Wait, is it 8th? Hold on, I'm looking this up. I don't know my Roman numerals. Yeah, no, it's 7th. It's 7th because there's only 2. Yes, I was right. It's 7th. Okay, it looked like they were... I apologize to that hard. I was just like, wait, is that... Okay, 7th. I was right. There's no harm, no foul. We're good. We're good. Okay. The 7th Legion. Oh, it did look like 8th on stream? Okay. I do admit, like, streaming this game was kind of weird. Because, like, the thing is, like, I'm playing on full screen. But, like, playing on full screen messes with screen dimensions for you guys. Like, it technically looks better on stream if I play windowed. But I do really like full screen. Because, like, it's slightly cropped for you guys, like, on the edges. But, like, if I put it, like, in windowed, I could crop it to where it actually fits, like, the screen perfectly. Also, looking at OBS real fast. 1 second. This needs to go down. Nope. There we go. I just had to fix that because it was bothering me. And yeah, again, full screen looks better for me, but it looks worse for you guys. Like, my way of cropping this is literally, like, the best I could do. We're going to expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Olivia. Promise me you'll never change. Olivia. That's definitely a mask, but I'm just going to make the assumption that she's probably hot under this mask. We wasted enough time here. The meter. Fuck Olivia. Jump into other things. I mean, I can interact with, like, other tabs and stuff, just, like, still in full screen. Wasting no time here. The meter of yours is old. It's too old to give any reading worth a damn. Ooh, damn, Olivia. Not that there were odds worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we have achieved our primary subject. To find that I'm troubled by that adventure's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps that's a consideration for another time. You've been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. If to do so at my lord's command, or my lord commands, and I'll spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. You know, it is a preference between, like, windowed and full screen. It almost, like, always is. And we did it! Oh, is there no, like, treasure chest after beating a boss or anything like that? This is also the dungeon cutscene. No, because these are baby trials? Okay. Ah, not so harder things, fair. Okay. You'll get treasure chests from 8-man. Oh, 8-man trials? Oh, jeez. Also, there was, like, one... Also, because I did accidentally get rid of it, how do you, like, find, like, all these icons? Like, because I accidentally got... Wait, is it action traits? Maybe? Yes, it's action traits. Okay. Where is it? Teleport. There we go. I found it. It's all good. TP in your keyboard. Okay. So P just lets me pull it up if I ever want to. That's actually neat. So you can add more. I know you can add more to the hotbars. Oh, you can just add. Can you just add more hotbars in general? Like, how do you unlock more? things. You can add them right now. Is there any I don't have? Wait, what the heck is hard? Oh, that's a 32. Okay. Teach you off screen? Okay. Add limit break? Okay. You know what? That's a combat one, so sure, limit break can just chill here. You start. You can get damaged equipment in this game? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this lighting is like. They have health. Wait, they do? I never noticed that! I never noticed they have health bars! Oh, jeez! You can repair them in the PC? Okay. Oh, that... Standard MMO? I'm used to MMOs where that's not a thing. Yet again, I've only ever, like, really played 2. Maybe it's just more standard than I acknowledge it. Like, I guess as long as it's just money, it's not bad. But if it's like, oh, you have to get me materials too, then I'm gonna be, like, fucking annoyed. Like, 2,000... I mean, again, hard. I haven't... Yeah, it's just skill? Okay. And again, I haven't touched MMOs in, like, God knows how long. Like, my last one was Elsword. Remember this. So you have for aiming, so you can learn break 3 of those? I mean, I just want gear in general. At the same time, I really just want to glam stuff up, but that's not until, like, much later where I'm probably going to mess with that. Because, like, I'm still, like, in early game to where, like, I will probably, like, shuffle equipment. Anyways, I should just leave. Yeah, I was saying, I can probably just, like, leave now. Ah, there you go. Calm rest a while. Oh, okay. That's what you meant by blowing up party. Come rest a while, you'll have no better opportunity after witnessing the gods' ignominious defeat. The Almaja will be less inclined to risk our wrath for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or to the abductees. There may be a whole body. There may be a whole body. But the same cannot be said for their other minds. For one, said man is tempered, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. And amidst all our misfortunes, there's reason to rejoice. If it is slain, and by your hand, no less. Yeah, I totally just did it solo. I totally just wasn't carried. That was the deed of no ordinary individual, Coral. Not that I've ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I've long suspected that you may have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eyes of talent remain undimmed. Thancred's actually kind of cool, though. I do actually kind of like this character. At least from what little I've seen. And Philia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way, I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax. Return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. That is the theme for a lot of the early story protagonists doing a lot of the fighting solo. It makes sense. Because like, wow, we have to establish that the protagonist is special. I forget what you... Oh, right, it's this. I mean... I'll just slap that there. Let's actually move some of these out of the way. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Just leaning against the thing, okay. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He persistently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Gosh darn, I wanted voice acting so I could rest my throat. The late arrival nearly cost Coral her life. I wasn't there. The Amasha took her prisoner. I wasn't there when they searched her to Ifrit. Yes, with some miracle she survived, but that's not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face each dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. Aw, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... I mean, he's trying. Thancred, don't go beating yourself up. Crow, it's good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I have just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, and a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As you suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor was the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Lisma, Laminsa, and Gridania of late. Ooh, did we get to go back to Gridania? I dare say you have been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. For me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more consistent, or a more concentrated source of aether crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Okay. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. Their cries serve as a beacon toward which the primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, the primal gains strength from its followers' worships. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. Okay. So it's basically just like when the world is shit, the follower's like, hey, ex-god, help us. And then the god's like, yo, I'm coming. Get these crystals ready so I can actually physically manifest. The primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering immortals, a process to which you yourself are subjected. Yet, ever as if it took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. Summoning is dangerous business. Yeah, I guess. I don't know why of it, but those blessed with Echo are immune to primal influence. Okay. So if you have this special Echo power, you can just tell all these gods to go fuck off. I mean, Har shouldn't have the job. It is as tough as a great power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. I mean, now I kind of get it, yeah. The recent incidents are all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. I'm a responsible son. Well, I share your concern. My presiding feeling is one of relief. At your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I trust my summoning more than I trust your summoning, Kyla. Damn! I also love you all just going at each other in my chat, and I'm like, I don't even know what a summon is. I've never even held a lance in this game yet. It's to full advantage of the Spike Coral. I'm sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, you will have nay a merry moment to yourself. Pokey, pokey, stabby, stabby. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the temperate abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames who... What? We had to kill all these people? Hold up! Hold up! Harmony is a summoner class, so I legit fight with the immortals as pets. Okay. But hold on! Hold on! We're just killing all these people? What? Like, why? Also, I love that. I love that little hair flip because, like, the game had to, like, actually, like, load that, like, we changed camera angles. And it's probably just easier to be like, hey, like, just have it, like, as if the character's, like, moved. So that just explains, like, the little hair flip there. You see, they would not have to do this if there were any other resource, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. So you literally just can't help it once you're oh, jeez. So we silence, continue our fight. No more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us. That is... I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Until next time. So everybody just has to die. God's forgive me. How many more lives? Uso would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be strong. Aw, thank Grid. Thank Grid. He seems like a good boy. Until there is no turning back. Yeah, I guess not. I actually don't remember. Do I have any? Didn't I get like something? No, not inventory. It's character, right? Thancred is a good one. I like Thancred so far. So far, admittedly, like out of the characters I really like that I've seen, quote unquote. So far, I think my two current favorites outside the character that you start off with in Gridania, the chick that helps you like get started like being an adventurer and all that. Mother Meloni, I think is her name. But I do admittly like Thancred and Ida, I think, are my two favorites currently. But probably more so Thancred than Ida, just because I've seen a bit more of Thancred, I think. Well, you know, I mean, again, I haven't seen a ton of her, so like I don't know. Like, and I'm just saying, like, if I have to pick two, like, it's mainly Thancred that I like. I mean, I just think that you're just like silly, which is why I like her. I like her for completely different reasons. She's already stealing the credit. Wait, she's stealing the credit? What? Hold on, what do you... Oh, you know what? Soon. Don't tell me anything. If any of you say anything, I'm going to... You know what? You're getting a timeout if you say anything. Because don't answer my question. Like three expansions? Oh my god, okay. God, it's gonna be so long, then. You won't remember? I don't know, maybe not. Philia's wearing a wry smile. Might have something to do with your newfound fame. God, give me a voice-acted cutscene. Not so long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward. I only did so much of that in Gridania. I kind of said fuck the other two. Voice acting in the realm of reward. I don't know! I want convenience! Confirming to Ida and Papalimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. I like how just slow she walked, like, around that table, like, on this specific end of it. Like, it's almost like she darted around, like, the corner, and then she just, like, approached me very slowly. You have achieved a great deal in short time and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, you will soon discover. We have guests, Coral, or rather, you have guests. Source and AR. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, so they're flame officers. Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. And given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company of Lisma Laminsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. What? As you see, Carl, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. You've got to choose. I have to choose one? Oh, jeez. Organization, if it's bane for its own, to this end, all three of these officers sent. All three have sent officers to court you. This unlocks great. What the hell's a Grand Company? What does that mean? In order not to go such length to enlist a new recruit, they have this evidence of their high regard of you. This is some wondering how World of Quarrel's deeds spread so quickly. The Immortal Flames should know their triumphants to be expected. What are the other Grand Companies? It's basically like the cities that you want to. Your reputation. Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Adair. There's no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learn that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. I didn't even realize that he was a serpent officer. Now the people hold you in high esteem, and you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of a valiant woman such as you. Join your ranks. Join your strength to our strength, and together let us ensure the peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure to finally meet you, Mistress Adair. I can't speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs to the Immortal Flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a proper future for Ulda. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you had the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural. Thank you very much, Lethal. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Los Malaminsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia. Very well. I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help you clarify your thoughts on this matter. Please, please, I need that right now. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Laminsa, the Order to an Altar of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving your Green Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which very well may prove to be prove useful to you in your other endeavors. Okay, let's see here. If you're agonizing over which the Grand Company is best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. I don't know how to be at ease with that. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. I said that word right. I usually can't say that word right. That word always trips me up. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I can see that it is no small choice you face. Thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. As part of the proceedings, I am giving you understanding that the leaders of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing this address, I'll help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You're as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. God. Very well. Let Carl hear our leader speak, and return here with her decision. We eagerly await your answer. Poor Tataru. Full well, adventurers by their nature are by their nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. Paragraphs for lines. Oh god, I am not ready. I will probably actually use the bathroom as soon as I get out of this cutscene to go ahead and get another drink and then use the bathroom again. You possess a great power, Coral, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. You know that the great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it is friendly. There be those who wish you ill, and you must needs to be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a great company, however, you'll be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so, with the danger, I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, starting one organization do not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The great companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect you be afield more often in the future. As such, I will have you carry this link pearl with you at all times while you stay in touch regardless of the location. Eorzea is changing, Coral, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it's time to make ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will praise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. Oh. You know, at this rate, actually, looking at the time and everything, I might just talk to Tataru and then call it a night, because we've been playing for 3.5 hours. And then this, like, gives me something to look forward to the next time I stream. Oh, Jesus! That just startled me. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I missaw this, and I'm gonna be real for a second. I thought that, like, you were sitting in 2B's lap. That's a fucking bed. What the fuck? I missaw. I didn't see the bed. I thought you were sitting in 2B's lap. Everything confused me. I'm sorry about the attention you're getting, Coral. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue literally if necessary. Anyway. Hey, I expect you want to know when and where the remembrance services are taking place. Tataru is the reason you're surrounded. Freaking Tataru. I mean, I'm surrounded because y'all are a bunch of narcs. This plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order will hold the first of the 3 services, and the Elder Seed Seeker, Kanesena, I think is how you pronounced it, will deliver her address at Mikado's amphitheater. I should probably mention that at this point, that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of these involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you need to go to Uldo, where Flame General Raubon. God, I hate all these people here. Okay, so I said it right then. So you go to Uldo, where Flame General Raubon. Then will be addressing the masses out of royal at the Royal Promenade. I want to stream that there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to this stateroom in Lisbon Laminsa, where the Maelstrom Chief, Merylvib, Blushevin, I believe that's how I pronounce it, will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself with the sentry, Xanthiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go. I hope you find that members' services suitably educational, as it's just visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may very well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Oh. Also, I do kind of like the how it's like, yeah, you can technically just do them in whatever order you want. Also, I actually like her gear. Like, her gear is actually kind of cute, even though it's just, like, similar to what I have, it's just blue. Oh. Glam. Yeah, no, I mean, I can tell it's glam, but I mean, still like it. But I'm not, I mean, as much as I want to do glam stuff, that's not going to be for a minute yet. Basic our girls died. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is just like the basic clothing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, that's just the base. Never mind. Okay. It actually looks really good in blue. You and I can have that. I mean, I do have that. Well, like the basic clothing. I haven't sold like any of my equipment as of yet. But anyways, with that, I think that's gonna go ahead and call it stream for the night. My throat is kind of dying. I feel content on my fill on 14 content right now. And I don't know, I might stream this. I mean, I'm ending Stream Lethal, so I'll redeem that off stream. Especially since I don't have a drink on me as of right now. But yes, thank you very much. But anyways, with that, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting the follow button if you haven't already. If you feel I'm worth a little bit of money and want to help support the stream and me financially, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do have an Amazon Prime account, you do get 1 free sub a month. You can use that on me, use it on your favorite streamer. If you don't have the money and I understand that money's tight right now, do not feel obligated.
Fuck you.
Thank you very much, Har, for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it. That is, again, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I completely understand money's tight right now for a lot of people. And that's more or less all I really got. Thank y'all so much. For anybody who might be lurking, I'll go ahead and plug the Discord real fast. And I think that's more or less it. We're gonna go ahead and raid Nick at this point. Oh, it's green for the... Oh my god. You know what? I'm glad the stream's muted right now. Because I don't need that sound blasting in my ears. But we're gonna go ahead and raid Nick. Because he's playing 14 right now. And, I mean... I'll just send y'all over to him. Let's show the love. Not like anybody else in my friends is a little smart, not like actually needs it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back Friday, most likely. I'm not unmuting, by the way, until we're off stream. Y'all have a good night.